Okay, hi guys. Yeah, I just wanted to. This is obviously for the people that didn't watch the live as soon as I went live. But yeah, just wanted to update you guys. This weekend I won't be releasing a vlog. I've just been really busy. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to edit anything. I did do a session at Brookwood Trout Farm where myself and a guest we managed to land what I think it was 14 fish for the weekend. Um, so yeah, I still need to edit that video. I'll get it out to you guys. I don't know when. Whenever I have a chance, I'll get it out to you guys. Um, right now, I am busy prepping for a session. I'm gonna be fishing Arties this weekend. Yeah, so I'm just building some rigs and then also getting some stuff sorted, trying to pack all my kit. So yeah, that's why I went live, just to update you guys that I won't be releasing a vlog this weekend, just for the fact that I haven't had a chance to edit. I've just been really busy. So yeah, at least expect it. I'm hoping to have it done by next weekend, Sunday. Yeah, it's gonna be a really cool vlog. But yeah, I'm gonna stay on the live and then I'm gonna prep while I am here. I see two people joined. Hi guys. Yeah, I don't know who joined, but there is quite a few people that joined. I wanted to find out from you guys, where are you fishing this weekend? Yeah. Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I was supposed to release a vlog this weekend, but I didn't have a chance to edit anything. So hopefully next weekend, yeah, I'll put the vlog out. I fished at Brookwood, and we landed quite a lot of fish. So yeah, I'm hoping to edit it next weekend or next week and get it out by the weekend. So yeah, I'll let you guys know as soon as it's up. But I just thought I should do this live just to give you guys an update, to tell you, just in case you guys wonder why there's no vlog this weekend. It's just I haven't had a chance to edit it. I see Del Monica says hi. Hi to you too. Fish with Nikki says hey. I like the hat. Yeah, bro. Rich Monkey. It's pretty cool. And then Fardeen says awe. Hello to you too, bro. So yeah, I'm busy prepping now. Yeah, if you guys also do know or you don't know, I am doing a giveaway right now. Yeah, the winner will be announced at 1,500 subscribers, or when I do get 1,500 subscribers. What you're going to win is a 1,000 rand fishing voucher from any one of your favorite fishing stores. So yeah, I'm just busy unpacking now and trying to get set up because I'm fishing this weekend. I'm going to Hartepeersport Dam. If you guys have any advice on the venue, please feel free to drop that in the comments. But yeah, I just want to show you guys the rig as well. I'm doing good on yourself, Owen. Oh, okay. Which side are you fishing? Just let me know. Yeah, maybe you never know. Maybe we bump into each other. Don't know. Yeah, I wanna go back for some revenge. That's pretty much why I'm going back to Artis. But yeah, I can show you guys. I landed one of my fish on this at Brookwood Trout Farm. Multi-combi rig with a pink and green fake maize. Very weird looking combination, but it worked. I got a fish like this. I'm maybe gonna try this at Artie's as well. But yeah, I got one of my fish on that, and then my other fish came out on a also multi-combi rig with a crustacean wafter with a white fake maize on top. So yeah, I'm just packing everything proper now. But yeah, so I'm gonna prep for my session. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comments. I see Owen says venue kant. I don't know. Kom haal my ex in Rustenburg. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to do that, but yeah. Yeah. I seen somebody in one of my other videos asked me, is this the normal heli? Or is this the mini? So I just want to see. Okay. So over here, I've got the normal Koda heli safes. Oh, this is the minis, my bad. This is the minis, the Koda mini heli safes. And then over here you can see there's some, this is the normal heli safe. Someone asked me on one of my videos, someone asked me, oh, I think it was my previous live, I got asked about the clip, so I can maybe just show you quickly. Sometimes it pops out. If you can see, there's a, I don't know why is it not focusing, but you can see there's a section there. You'll see if I turn it. Let me just try and turn this thing. You see, if I turn it, it can pop out easy. And then if you turn it back in, you just need to make sure there's like a dot. You need to make sure it's clicked all the way and locked in, and even test it. And then when you cast, it won't break. If it still breaks, I find that just switching straight to the Koda mini heli safes works. I like a heli safe just because it drops the lead. You can also pop your red spring in, and then that basically doesn't let the lead fall out as easily as it would with a normal one. I see Fish with Nikki. What do you need to make a spinner rig? Look, if you're looking for a tutorial, it is on my YouTube, but I can show you a few of the components quickly. Yeah, I can show you quickly. Where's my spinner? This is a very short spinner, but I'll show you guys. I fished this at the R21 dam. So what you'll need to build a spinner rig is a micro ring swivel. You'll need a kicker, and then what's this? And I'm just pulling the kicker off. As you can see, there's a spinner swivel there. That's pretty much all you need for the spinner section, and then just a boom and an anti-tangle sleeve is pretty much it. But if you go to any of the fishing stores that I showed on like my videos, in that one video where I visited all the stores in Joburg, one of them should be able to help you out. Just tell them you want to build a spinner rig. They'll direct you, on what to get and all of that. I see Wildlife Angler asked me any sessions with me. At the moment, bro, I'm kind of busy. Like I mentioned earlier, I am fishing Arties this weekend. I'm hoping to go maybe Ifafi and try and get a fish there. Yeah, I'm gonna fish the weekend, see if I can't get something there. But yeah, I'm busy prepping for that now. So yeah, that's what I'm busy doing right now. You see Liam says hi, or he, I don't know if that's a spelling error, but hi. How are you doing, bro? It's been a while since I've done a live, I must say. Yeah. Picture swivel. Are you guys fishing anywhere this weekend? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, it would be nice to hear where you guys are fishing. When you fishing golden again? I'm actually not sure, dude. Like, yeah, I don't think anytime soon though. Just cause for the most part I've got the fish I wanted there. And also, like, I'm sure you know that venue gets extremely pressured and full. So most probably not anytime soon, dude. Unfortunately, just cause yeah, it gets crazy, bro. I'm talking like getting there at 3 o'clock and I'm only fifth in the line. For me, I don't know if that's something I would enjoy doing every time. So yeah. But yeah. So I'm busy making a heli safe setup. Yeah. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing a tutorial on how I do it. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It's nothing too crazy, but let me know. Yeah. Comment if you'd like a tutorial on how to do that. I wouldn't mind trying to do it. Yeah. It is my scissor and my lead cord. Need my latch number as well. Yeah. So just let me know. If you guys have any tips on how to fish harties, also feel free to drop that in the comments. Yeah, literally any advice you may have, just drop it in the comments. Oh, the quick question. So I use lead clubs, and every time I land a fish, my lead is gone. You maybe know why. Just check your sometimes your tail rubber, the rubber part on top of your lead club. Just see. Just give me a moment. Where is my? I'm just getting a lead club quickly so I can just show you. Okay, so yeah. So as you can see, your lead club comes with a tail rubber. So it's mainly for fish safety. So if a fish does get snagged or stuck and it pulls hard enough, so obviously your rig club's in here. If it pulls hard enough, it's gonna pull this club out, and then your lead is gonna fall off, and then only this is attached to the carp. But the reason why it's most probably dropping is you see this tail rubber. If you put it on just as little as this, it's gonna come off easily. So what you could try and do is put it sort of like deeper down, sort of like that, and then your lead most probably won't come off when you catch a fish. what I do also find is just check this actual rubber. See if you can maybe get a smaller one that fits on tighter, and then there's less chance of your lead club actually falling off. Yeah, because you don't have to drop your lead. I'd say the two main scenarios you would need to drop your lead is if you're fishing far and you're fishing with a heavy lead. You don't want to tow the fish in with that heavy lead because you might risk damaging its mouth. Your other reason is if you fishing near snags. If you're fishing near snags, then you want to drop the lead on the take so that the fish can float up to the top and not go into the snag, so it's easier to land. But other than that, yeah. If fishing in far, I can give you tips. Been fishing there a lot. Caught my biggest of 16 there. Okay, awesome, bro. I mean, I'm not fishing. I might fish hard. I mean, Ifafi. I'm gonna see where the hyacinth is when I get there. But yeah, I do know Ifafi has that barrier, so I might just go there. I hope it's not too full. If it's not too full, I'll go. So yeah, if you have any tips and tricks, feel free to drop them below, dude. Would be really appreciated. So yeah. Let's do this. The docks is a better place to fish in. Yeah. I mean, I've seen the docks. I haven't been there, so I'm gonna see how the place looks when I get there. I'm hoping it's not too full, but then again, you never know, bro. So I'll see when I get there. But yeah. And also, have you had any success at Arties with boilies, bro? Just let me know. Because I'm thinking of doing two mixes. I'm thinking of doing a boilie mix and a particle mix. And then fish one rod on boilies and then two on a particle mix. I'm thinking of going with a fishy boilie crustacean. But if it doesn't work, then I'll just do a plain particle mix. Nothing too fancy. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what you get your fish on, and like what hook baits. Do you do tiger nuts, fake maize? Do you do wafters? Do you do pop-ups? Let me know. That would be greatly appreciated. The GTI fish bait, I bait boat to spread more accurate. Spinner rigs with bright yellow pineapple. Pop up and tigers with fake maize and monster carps. Fish oil pellets. Okay. Alright. So I'm assuming boilies don't work. Sounds like pellets and particle. But thanks for the help, bro. I do have some pellets. Yeah, so maybe I'll give that a shot. See if it can work for me. Particles like corn, hemp, tigers with fluoro. Okay. Right. I've got a little bit of that fluorescent stuff, so maybe I must put it in the mix. I'll definitely do that, bro. Thank you. But yeah, I didn't forget about, going to fish with you. I'll just let you know when I have time, dude. Like, yeah, just been, like I said, super busy. I haven't even had a chance to edit my latest vlog yet. But yeah, I fished at Brookwood. Caught some nice fish. So yeah, can't wait to show you guys that one. It's also a new venue for me. And we did well on pellets. We got them on pellets. And then that, I think I've shown you guys. Yeah, shown you guys. So I'm assuming FPS wildlife angler, something like this would work. I'm assuming. Let me know. Would something like this work? Most probably next weekend, dude. Just cause, like I mentioned, I haven't had a chance to edit my vlog, so it's gonna take some time for me to do editing. So probably next weekend, Sunday, I'll drop it, or try and have it done by then. Like I mentioned, we landed a lot of fish, so it's quite a bit of editing to do. But yeah, I'll probably also, you'll see the trailer on Monday next week. I'll put out the trailer, so you guys can go check it out. But yeah. A nice little trick I want to show you guys when splicing lead core. So after I've spliced it, I'm gonna get myself some super glue and then super glue the spot that I spliced, just so that it doesn't slip, because I've had it where it slipped and I lost like a whole heli setup. So I opt to doing super glue. It's just better and it doesn't slip, which is very, very nice, because then you don't waste money on kit for having to replace things, especially terminal tackle. What's your opinion on those Daiwa EXT rods? Look, I haven't used them. I've heard a lot about them, and whoever I've heard from, like whenever anybody tells me about them, I've heard nothing but good about those rods. So yeah, so I believe it's a good budget rod. But yeah, come on, man. It's winter, so fish bite with standard pop-up rig will also work. Just check with marker float for clear spot. It's winter, so fish bite slower. I cast with my rig. Cast with rig. I extra bait once I caught fish. Then I top up before going out again. Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna fish a boat. I'm gonna do casting. So yeah, I'm just hoping, the fish are not too difficult to catch. But yeah, so as you can see, I've spliced everything, and then yeah, it's good to go, bro. Literally done. Here's my heli safe on. Now I'm just gonna pop on a quick chain swivel, and then yeah, I'm busy preparing now, bro. Just building. I'm gonna be fishing. I'm gonna fish straight heli safes, just so that I know what's this, just so that I know I'm presenting proper. I'm gonna fish all 3 rods early, save one. I wanna try boilies, and then the other 2 I'm gonna do a particle mix. Nothing too fancy, but yeah. So yeah, casting works. Also, the carp just feels safe hiding under the jetty from prey and birds. Okay, awesome, bro. Yeah, I'm also not gonna feed too heavy. I'll probably start out with like 10 spoms. Yeah, about 10. I have a small spom. I can find it. Actually, make sure I have those things. I don't wanna. You can see Nash. Where's the brand? It's a Nash dot spot. It's a very old one, but does the job. Does it say Nash anyway? It doesn't. But yeah, it's pretty small. It's like a handful of bait per spom. I'll start out with 10 and then see from there. Because I also bought a 10-foot one but never got to test its limits. Okay, I see what you're saying, dude. Look, I'm gonna fish 3 rods and then 2 on a spommed out spot, and then 1 on I'm gonna pipe out boilies on 1 spot and see what happens. Yeah, I was gonna say 10-foot rods are good for your smaller venues, and if you have a boat, I'd say that's where they come into their own in terms of that. So yeah. So do you think the catfish will feed in winter, bro? FPS, let me know, bro. You think they'll feed on that spot in winter? Because it's winter now. One would think they're not active. Let me know. Yeah, I honestly thought they wouldn't be active now, but I guess not. It's kind of actually. Okay, I made this heli setup a bit too long. A little bit too long, but it's fine. It's not a major train smash. At fish heads or meat. Now I'm saying, will they feed on the boilies? Because if they're gonna feed on the boilies, then I'm not gonna put out. Then I'm rather not gonna put out catfish feed or boilies to catch catfish. I don't want the catfish. I want carp, and I want a big carp. Yeah. So just let me know, dude. Yeah. I'm just trying to pull the lead core. Kind of messed this thing up, but it's fine. Let's do that, and then say that much is good. One word of advice that I can give you guys is when you're stripping lead core, like lead core from this, keep this. Why? I have surely been in this situation. Have you ever been in a situation where you only have pop-ups but you want to fish a wafter? So all you do is you take your needle and then you press the lead core into a pop-up, and then you make it into a wafter. And I've caught fish like that. I fished at Berse stock ponds, and I didn't have any pop-up rigs. I only had multi-combi rigs, but I only had pop-ups. So I made 1 or 2 of my pop-ups into wafters, and I caught fish like that. So it's definitely something you can try. It's definitely an edge, I'd say. And you're using your kit, because you pay for this lead core when you buy it from the fishing shop. So yeah. no. Let's do that there. Yes, I caught. Okay, then I'd use fish. Okay, yes, I had some out, but might have been my flavor. I throw out some dead mussels, boilies. Okay, interesting. Look, I'm gonna try it, and yeah, the worst that can happen is I get a catfish, I guess. I'll try it, and you'll, whether you see me disappointed or not in the vlog, you'll know what happened. Yeah, I'm still gonna fish. I'll try the boilies and see. I agree. A fish is a fish, but for me, my issue with catfishes is how much damage they do. Like, it damages your rigs. You need to retie. If you have a leader, it's probably messed. Yeah, it probably wipes out all your other lines, that type of thing. So that's why I don't really enjoy catching them. But I can respect a big catfish. Like, those things fight absolutely amazingly. But like I said, I'd much rather I catch a carp, because I'm fishing for carp. I put a boilie out for a carp. If I wanted a catfish, I would have put a fish head or something along that lines. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't too happy with that, dude. I was fishing Coronation, and my first ever fish from there was a catfish. Yeah, I was not too happy about it, but we are in South Africa. They are there. It happens. So yeah, I catch a lot of them, especially on boilies, but this glue got on my finger. No, it's fine though. I'll wash it out just now. But yeah, same thing with the other spliced side. I just put some super glue and it won't slip. Winter time is now, don't be scared. Fish eat it there. Okay, I'm gonna fish 20 mil boilies, and then probably put a wafter or something. Topped white. Okay, it's good. That's good insight. Thank you, dude. I will definitely be doing that. Thanks, bro. So yeah. Just wanted to show you. So yeah, that's my early setup. Why do catfish eat boilies? They're just like every other fish, bro. They're hungry. So whatever they whatever they smell, they're gonna feed on it. Yeah. From my understanding, there's some ingredients in boilies that attract the catfish to eat it. Because what the essential function, the essential function of a boilie is to send out feeding signals to cause the fish to feed on it. So yeah, and it's not just for carp. Like, obviously, other fish are also gonna get sent into a feeding frenzy if there's something sending feeding signals out. So yeah, if you are curious what a feeding signal is, it's like when you smell somebody's cooking something nice and you want to eat it. That's the similar feeling that a carp sort of gets to your bait when you bait up with boilies, particle, whatever. And then also, like FPS mentioned, a high protein count. Especially bigger fish look for higher protein count stuff. It attracts them. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's good to go. Curious question. What is the craziest color you guys have tried and caught a fish on? Comment below, please. It would be really cool to hear your feedback on the craziest color. Buttercream boilies. Oh, I've never heard of that flavor. I'm assuming it's that monster carp. Yeah, monster carp. I'm assuming it's their boilies. It'll probably work. Yeah, blue and black. Yeah, blue and black is lekker. I've heard a lot of good things about black. I wanna try black one day. So yeah, let me. Okay, yeah, Fish with Nikki says yeah. Look, I would say the best thing to try is fish it, bro. Use it and see. And I won't say use it once and charge if it works or not. You need to fish it. You need to fish it like extensively. Like try it with different approaches. Fish it. Fish just a boilie. Fish a boilie with a fake maize. A boilie with a pop-up snowman style. Fish it on the bottom. Fish it how else you can fish pop-ups around it, like that, and see what happens. Like if you actually pick up fish on it. If it doesn't work at a venue, it's either one of two things. You're fishing the wrong spot, or the fish just have a flavor preference. Yeah, I fished venues where fish only feed on a certain flavor and the others just don't do anything. Generally what I find works on venues where the fish have a flavor preference is you need to feed it quite a lot. I'm talking like you can feed it maybe, like I'm talking pre-baiting sort of. If you pre-bait a flavor, eventually the fish notice that and switch on to that as a feeding, I guess, food source. And then you catch fish like that. But as you can imagine, that gets very, very expensive. If, for example, a bag of boilies is $220, $250, and you want to feed 8-10 kilos, it gets to like what, 2,000, 3,000 rand just for 10 kgs of boilies, and on the odd chance you might catch one. So in that regard, then probably swap to like particles. It's cheaper. But yeah, okay, maples work. I must actually check that mix that I bought. I bought it from SNZ, that WSC mix. I'm gonna try that. I believe there's maples in there, so maybe I'll see. Maybe I'll take one from the bag and put it on a hook bait, or a rig, and put it out. But the main approach I'm gonna try and do is pop-ups. I think pop-ups on a heli setup will almost guarantee I'm presenting on top of whatever the bottom is like. Yeah, look, I do also cook my own mix or feed, but this time I was pressed for time. I didn't have time to cook, because normally when I cook like 30-40 kgs, and then I just have for like 6-7 months. But this time I didn't have time. I didn't have time to make the feed myself. So yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna pack these quickly. Okay. I also have a really cool set thing that I bought from Temu. Show you guys now. I bought this from Temu, so you can keep all your lead clips and lead safe things, heli setups, heli safes, lead clips, all of that in this little thing. I'll show you the pouch now and I'm done packing everything, because it is starting to get dark, and yeah, I fear that I might have to go soon. But yeah, just came to do this live to let you guys know, yeah, that I won't be releasing a vlog this weekend, as most of you guys heard already. I just don't want you guys to wonder where the hell I am, or why didn't I release something. Yeah, it's not that I couldn't or I don't have content. I just need to edit it. I haven't had time. So yeah, if there are any other venues, like I mentioned, that you guys would like me to check out, comment below. I will add it to my list. When I get a chance, I'll go. So the thing I was talking about, as you can see, I keep all my LED setups in this thing. Got it off Temu for like $80. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have a few private places I can take you with good koi and carbs. Alright, bro. When I have a gap, I'll just shoot you a message and then we'll talk. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go now. Need to do some last minute packing and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited to fish Artis. Hopefully I can get something for you guys. But yeah, guys, enjoy your weekend. Hopefully you guys get some fish. It's gonna be very, very cold, so stay warm. And yeah, guys, hopefully I'll catch you guys sometime next week when I release a vlog. I'll maybe go live. I'll see. I don't know if I'll have time, but yeah, keep well, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and hopefully you guys can break your PB. That would be sick. If you do catch anything, be sure to tag me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. And yeah, guys, keep well, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.